So this week I'm going to install a new Joycon connector on a Nintendo Switch Oled. As you can see from this one, there's a bit of damage in it, a few pins are bent. I did try to get my tweezers in to bend them out, but there's far too many and they just don't seem to be moving, so unfortunately it's going to have to be swapped over. So we just quickly flip it over, and as you can see there's no major items on the back that have the potential to melt, so we're quite happy to apply the heat from underneath. So I'm going to use 420C on my new hot air station. Just keep moving it round. The main thing with this is I don't use any flux, because I found in the past when you use flux, especially when you put the new connector on, it clogs all the inside. So I'm trying to use as little flux or nothing as possible. So just keep moving it round. Got me tweezers. Remember what I always say, don't be pulling it. Once it's melted it will gently lift off. And there we are, we can lift it away. So have a little look at the Joy-Con connectors on original Nintendo Switches, and although they look slightly different, they are the same. They've got the same connections on them, the same amount of pins. So this is from a donor board, so again I'm just heating from below. We just get our tweezers, and then when it's ready it will lift away. No need to pull at it, just wait for the solder to melt. Now just probably sit back onto the OLED board, get it in as perfect position as possible. The solder should pull it into place when required, but I'll try and get it as perfect as I can. Then I heat again from below. The board is still a little bit warm, so it shouldn't take as long to solidify. So we can see a little bit of movement, and then we can see the solder solidified and it's starting to pull the pins into the correct place. You can use your tweezers if you want to fine tune it, but it is really hard. One little nudge seems to always knock it too far out of position, so if you don't have to touch it, I'd advise not to, but if you do, gentle and as small as you can. And then when you're happy with the position, move your heat away and then just leave it to cool down. And then after a couple of minutes, it's all solidified, it's all nice and solid, and if we look under the microscope at the pins, then the front ones are all connected perfect. We flip it over and the back ones are all connected perfect. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.